What's up, my dudes? Valkyrja. Today I want to talk to you guys about something. I don't know why Genshin hasn't really repeated this for other characters, essentially. So, Raiden Shogun specifically, if you guys don't know what Raiden Shogun is, Raiden Shogun comes out and she does really good on sales banners every single time she comes out. In fact, I'll go over that in a second. And I believe there's one major contributing reason as to why. And that's mostly due to the accessibility inside her constellations. Whenever she has her C2, she is insane. And at C3, she becomes an absolute damage powerhouse to the point where a lot of free-to-plays have actually been able to get her C2 and C3 because they essentially just saved up for it every time she's reran. And there's also been a lot of paid players that also chase after C2 and C3. And it's something that worked so successfully, I don't know why they haven't repeated it. Raiden Shogun's C2 is essentially as strong as a lot of characters' C6s, and her C6 to make up for that strength is mostly utility focused. And here to kind of illustrate my point, we're on GenshinLab.com to kind of showcase the Genshin iOS revenue in the China market to kind of showcase what I mean. So Raiden Shogun in Ayato is the best performing banner of all time, followed by Ayaka, followed by Nahida and Yoimiya, followed by Shogun and Kokomi, being the fourth best performing banner of all time, followed by Raiden Shogun's initial release as the fifth best banner of all time, fifth best selling. So Raiden Shogun in top 5 is on 3 different banners. She is easily the best performing sales-wise character in the game, bar none, not even close. Nothing comes close to her. And like I said, I believe personally that is from the strength, the raw strength of her second constellation, to the point where her second constellation enables her to be one of the best damage dealers in the game, bar none. So it begs to question why, if this formula has been so successful with Raiden, have they not really repeated it for other characters? Why not have more characters with more accessible constellations? A good example is like Yelan. Yelan is an extremely strong character. You can see Yelan and Xiao here with her initial release. I'm sure Yelan and Hu Tao will be pretty high up here. Yelan and Hu Tao right here, and the banners, what is it, opening, is this opening week or is this in total? It's in total, so it's still going to go up a little bit more. But Yelan is one of the strongest characters in the game with her C6. Her C6 has a very, very impactful C6. It's one of the strongest ones. But the reason she doesn't perform anywhere near as Raiden Shogun is because of the pure accessibility of Raiden Shogun's constellations and how low they are. Constellation 2 on Raiden is a massive, massive DPS increase. And that's why I personally am just kind of asking, and I want to get your guys' opinions on why you think Genshin hasn't repeated this formula with other characters. Why they haven't made cons more accessible to the point where you can have essentially a C6 character at C2, right? Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thought this would be an interesting video to kind of see what people think on this. For me, I have no idea why Hoyo hasn't repeated this formula, because obviously it works. It works very, very great. But I want to hear what you guys think. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.